Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode. Got a really rainy and windy day out here in Lake of the Woods. Spring is in full bloom, as you can probably see around me. Everything looking green. We're getting there anyway. I'm out here doing some fishing on the lake all by myself. Literally not another boat in sight. And that's probably because it's very cold and it's very rainy. But I'm trying to get a fish. I'm risking getting soaking wet and cold to try to get a big one. It's in these conditions that I've gotten big ones before. And I'm hoping it pays off today. The water's really high. I mean really high. So I'm not sure where the fish might be exactly. I know I haven't gotten a bite yet, and I've been throwing for a little bit. Tried to throw an underspin. Felt like something with some flash might work well today. Let's see if this grub tail does anything. Fish, got him. Okay, maybe we'll stay with the weight. Fish number one. Not a total bust. First bass. This guy's been caught a couple times too. There we go. Let's get him back in the water. There we go. Little baby. There we go. There we go. Another little guy playing around with it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, that was bad. Crappie. Broke everything. Nice one, though. Good sized crappie. Should probably keep this guy. I would measure him and weigh him, but he's already had some trauma, so we're gonna just get him back in the water. Here we go. He's swimming away. Got him that time. They're just all tiny. It's all tiny. Fish guy. Got him. Ooh. Happy. Look how dark it is, man. Or crappie. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. Crappie. The second one, but look how dark these crappie are. Nice fish. I just saw one follow it a minute ago. I felt like there ought to be some good ones around here. Should have brought my bucket so I could fill it up with some crappie. Or crappie, rather. Sorry. This feels like another one right here. Come on. Got him. Yep. There's another one. Smaller one. Got another dark crappie. There we go. Another small crappie. Well, we're getting lots of crappie, but not getting that big one we want. This spot seems to be loaded with crappie. Sorry, crappie. Looks like another one. Feels like another one. Yep. All right. In a second, I'm about to fill up a cooler. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna fill a cooler up with some crappie. I got some here. Now, I wish I would have kept that other guy. We're gonna go ahead and fill up. Oh, let me take these out of here. Too small. I tried to yank them. Probably another crappie. Got him. What I tell you? Another crappie. Come on, buddy, calm down. This guy's been eating good. Well, not a big guy, but we're gonna add him. We got 2 of them in there now. Ooh, check this one out, guys. Check this one out. Monster. Ooh, peeing too. Ugh, get that off the side of the boat, buddy. Man, these guys are so dark. Another nice one. Isn't that a beauty? How beautiful that fish is. One in the bottom. That's 3. Hopefully we can get one more. It's a good cast. Really good cast. Landed right beside the leg of this dock. My fingers are so cold. See? No more feeling in them. But it's amazing how you don't feel it when you catch them. That was a fish. That is a fish. It's a small one. Maybe another crappie. Got him. Calm down, buddy. There's so much water in my boat, this thing's swimming in the boat. Which is not supposed to happen. So I was mistaken. I thought it was a crappie, but it was a bass. There we go. This guy's going with us too. Ooh, he almost jumped out. fish. Got him. Bass. Come on, buddy. Calm down. Another bass about the same size. I'm gonna take this guy too. Not happy. So I'm often asked, Titus, do you ever keep them? Very rarely. This is one of those times. We got 3 crappie and 2 bass in there. That will make for a really nice meal at some point. Fish. Got him. Feels good too. Oh, this is a nice one. It's a bass, I believe, guys. Bass. Good bass too. Get the net for him. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Got him. This is a good size too. The biggest one of the day. Ow. Just stuck myself. Biggest one of the day right there. Not gonna weigh him, but that's a pretty bass. Pretty fish. We're not gonna keep him. He's gonna go back in the lake. Just a side note, I cannot feel my hands anymore. I wish I'd have brought my warmers. Someone told me to bring them. I didn't think it would get this cold. That's a bite. It's a jerk anyway. Somebody yanked on it. There he comes. There he comes, guys. There he comes. Another nice crappie. Makes me want to take this guy home too. You know what? We're taking him. Taking him home too. Got a whole rack of fish ready to go. Fish, fish. Whoops. These guys are just the right size. So this guy's going with us too. All right, I know I keep saying one more, but for real, we're gonna get one more and then we're gonna go. gonna get one more and then we're gonna take it home. That's a bite. That's a bite. It's probably a crappie. Come on, stay there. Got him. Wow, I yanked that thing. It was a small bass. I yanked it straight to the boat and it came off. But it was a really small bass. I'm probably gonna be sick tomorrow. Little one biting, little one. Little guy biting like crazy. So let me tell you what I do on that. Actually, that's a fish. Oh. So sometimes a fish is just nibbling at it. You can tell they don't actually have the lure in their mouth, but they're hitting it or they're moving it. And so what I try to wait for is to feel the weight of that fish having it in their mouth. And that's when I go to set the hook. Because otherwise you're going to pull it away from them too quick and you won't get them. All right, we're gonna go ahead and head back across the lake, get ready to hit the ramp. Oh, that was a bite. That's a bite. That's a nice bite. Got him. This is that little guy I was telling you about. We don't want to end on this little guy. Hopefully. So we're just gonna head back and try to pick one or two up on these docks as we get ready to go back in. Here we go. All right, gang, home stretch now. On the home stretch. Got about 100 yards to fish. And then we'll get back to the boat ramp because my hands are frozen. There's a fish. Good one. Feels like a bass, for sure. Yep, nice bass. Nice bass. Let's get the net. Good bass. Good bass too. Nice, healthy looking bass. Good size. Got a couple of nice chunks today. I'm not weighing anything today, but probably not two, probably close to two, but it's a good fish. Get him back in the water. Well, I am glad I came out today. And you get to see me fish in the rain. All by myself. All by myself. Don't wanna be. You didn't know I could sing, did you? You're probably like, you still can't. Fish. Oh, missed it. Nope, got him again. The crappie watch. Oh no, it's a bass. It's a bass. Go back. Go back. small guy. Eating though, he's eating good. Got a good belly on him. He's gonna grow up to be a nice fish. We're gonna put him back in the water. Feel like he's got a good future ahead of him. He's got a good head on his shoulder. But this is why I say that some of my best days happen in the rain. I hope you saw that. That was a good cast. Maybe not for quality, but definitely quantity. Got quite a few fish today. We'll go hit some more dock area. See if we can get another fish to bite. I'm pretty confident if the fish is there, we're going to catch him. Like that one. That one. Whew. Go, buddy. Hang out in the net for a second. It's amazing that all of them are this color. Wow, this thing, he shook this thing free. It's amazing that all of them are this color with the like reddish, orangish eyes. Nice. This guy going back too. Like a lot of the ones I've caught have had that. Any other time I would be like, I gotta go in, it's way too cold. But when you're catching fish, somehow you're not as cold or as hungry or as hot or anything. Like, catching fish just takes it all away. This dock right here should have one. And that was a pretty good cast. These rocks over here are usually good for a fish. When I'm telling you I can't feel my hands, I literally cannot feel my hands. There's a fish. Yep, what'd I tell you? Boom, we're gonna end on a fish catch, guys. As long as I can get them in. It's a decent bass too. Come on, stay here, stay with me, stay with me, buddy. Stay with me, buddy. Stay with me, buddy. Damn. Got him. This is the third one that's pretty good too. So I got 3 bass that were pretty good. Oh, and I can barely grab him. Hook fell right out of his mouth. There we go. That's a nice guy. He's probably close to 2 as well. We didn't weigh anybody today, but he's beat up too, real bad. Like he's been fighting some. We're gonna go ahead and get him back in the water though. Able to end on a nice bass. Thank you so much for staying with us. We really appreciate it. Hope that you have a good day and a good night. We will see you next time right here on Your Next Cast.